let me generate the seed. I did change a few settings that I normally use. For one, I added combat, so I had it disabled because I didn't really know what it affected. But I guess it just means being able to clear a certain room or boss or whatever with fewer items. And I had it disabled initially and I changed it to intermediate. So we'll see if that's a mistake. We'll find out. And hopefully everything still works in terms of like stream overlay and everything. That'd be cool if it did. We'll find out in a bit as soon as Steam decides to open up. Oh, it's actually capturing. That's a good start. Overlay work? Oh, overlay works. That's huge. What else? Game volume's a little loud. And by little, I mean very loud. Normally I'd have it like around negative 13 decibels, I think. Is Windows loud? Is that why? Let me see. I think that's better. Maybe. I'll set it 35. I think that's fine. I'll see if anybody mentions volume being low or whatever. Let me open up everything as I had to move it all for adjusting that. You, chat, overlay, timer. Cool. Oh yeah, duh. No. But yeah. Wait. No, settings. Oh man, I forgot how to use RetroArch already. Finds. Oh, I'm rusty. What is it? This? Yeah. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, RetroArch decided to do whatever that was. That was weird. Port 1, not in use, which is good. Port 3 should not be in use. Wait, no, it is port 3. Yeah. Yeah, port 3. Port 3 DualSense. Port 4 should not be used. And then here's where I changed it. Port 3 is port 1. And port 1 is port 3. That's what it was, okay. Oops. I forgot. So I need to fix my overlay, that way you can actually see when I press pause. Because right now I'm buying a touchpad and this thing does not pick up touchpad. But eventually I'll get to that. While I'm opening everything else quickly. You. Also, I can use okay, I can. Honestly, I don't know if I can click off screen. Space jump. Wait, didn't I have elevator rando? I don't know if I actually kept that setting. I might have. I don't know if I actually did. Also, which one's actually shoot for the overlay? Okay, it's that one. Circle. Cool. Oh, no, I can't do anything here. I already forgot. I want to start sector 2, I think. Which one's sector 2? Tro. Is I able to do anything in Tro? I can do the key. Probably what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's definitely what I want me to do. That was vanilla. Two hatches, that opens up this area a bit. Not too much, I think. Yeah, because everything else is locked behind Morph. Mostly. I got the data room. Is Morph full? No, I just need bombs and or power bombs. I'm gonna get this too. Getting more fall that actually opens up the main deck, which gives me 2 checks now that more fall, I think. There's the ice room. Ridley, I think I need another eating for. Oh, well, actually, they're the same. Ridley, I need another eating for, and then this room, the storage room, or quarantine bay. These aren't real power bombs, unfortunately. There's this room. Not real missiles. Anything else I can get for free? Yeah, the data room. Ice-related upgrade can be found in the main deck. Sounds has to be missiles in order for me to progress in this area. Otherwise I need to go elsewhere. Where are we going? Bomb, that's good. Now I can go back to Sector 2. Should I add the following Core X parasites? Charge Core Nightmare. Charge Core Nightmare. Go back to Sector 2. Now we have bombs. You can do a lot more. No, it's perfect. How are you doing? How are you doing on this very, not really rainy yet, rainy day-ish? Trailing? Nice. How your day? Good. I woke up a bit later than I wanted to. Overall not bad. So I think I did initially wake up at 9-ish, but then I went back to sleep. I think. Overall not bad. I have a Discord ping. I'll probably not put it. Oh. Junk. Ow. Oh, too short. I think I'm gonna go to the safe first just in case. Because the fish would absolutely one-shot me. Yeah. If they hit me. Either form. Ow. Okay, I didn't do as much damage as I thought. Okay, you did a lot more. Jesus. The caterpillar spawned instantly, that's not even fair. What's up, Deep Z? And no, it'll be New Year, same person. Do a caterpillar. I mean, yeah. He like spawned instantly, almost killed me. And spot saved. Nice. I always forgot with this game, that I should crouch first and then R. Or I guess L. Instead of L, down, down. I don't know, it's just a habit I have from Super Metroid that I need to not do in this game. I end up doing what I just did, where I shoot the floor for a bit and then press it again. Oh, what are you at this time? Stupid ass fish. I just want my check. Man, screw this game. Jesus Christ. think this is enough to survive a hit from the fish, maybe? We'll see. Okay, over here now. Yeah, it was even worth it. Fun. Too low. Can it connect? Okay. We do all this just to dive the fish. Calling it. Especially if the gate keeps me like that. Jesus Christ, leave me alone. Stupid ass fish. No, that was junk. I can technically do turtle to my left. Well, shredders, I guess I should say, the proper name. Item to my right as well. This one would be much better to get. Oh, like a space jump. Jump. Goodbye. What else? I can go back up at the start, get the item that's behind the security hatch door. What else? Oh, there's the right to the sea. That was a free one. I probably should have gotten. Cloud's misses, I could have killed the boss. Or charge. Screw attack. I don't know if screw attack would have worked underwater. If it did, I could have helped getting that chuck. I'm assuming it doesn't, like Super Metroid. Probably initially, but then once you're in the water, it probably cuts off. I guess I can test it for science. Yeah. I think Super Metroid you would keep it for a bit. Because but then afterwards, once you hit the floor, it goes away. Actually does put this sort of in logic-ish in a way. Not entirely intended, but I think technically the game would count that as being in logic. Maybe depending on your settings, maybe not on my settings specifically. Which actually, it's really good I got Screw Tack, but also kind of bad, because that opens up a lot of checks to do. Like the areas where you need to use power bombs or supers to kill the, whatever they are. The parasite blockade things. There's a lot of those in this game. Initially when you enter areas to just randomly. Like for instance, there's one here. Oh yeah, still a green door though. Duh. What else can I do with Screw Attack? I can't enter the boss backwards, I believe. Right? I think Screw Attack does kill the boss doors as well. I think it does damage to the boss as well, too. I think it did last time I had it. Okay, yeah. Wait, I'll miss this though. Trying to think about that. Oops. Okay, well, we know where Metroid is. Can't enter backwards till boss is actually dead. Top left has nothing. Those two missiles, can I get them? I think so, right? Believe? I don't think they're locked by anything particular. I think. Yeah, you get these. Oh, they're both junk. I could go to SRX. Not SRX, yeah, SRX. I could do a lot of stuff here, I think. Not everything, but most stuff. This blue door, green door. Attack does break these, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Gravity. Green lava. That's cool. Not going down there yet. This boss, right? Yeah. Boss, I can't do till missiles. I mean, potentially the item... No, I need speed boost, I think. No. I could do screw attack, I believe, that block. Can I do anything towards Ridley? I don't think I can get to there yet. I think the item below that save room, I think you need at least wave beam. Because I think there's an enemy behind a wall. And, well, I'm not going to be able to screw attack it. I think. I can double check. Which I probably should double check. But I'm pretty sure I can get that. That reset. It does. Okay, so it'd be like point no return. So either way, I'm going to be entering a point no return. So might as well get the item I know I can get 100%. It is speed boost. Okay. This one was just bomb block or something. Can it connect? Oh, I guess it doesn't go. Oh. This one did. Unless I'm thinking of X-Fusion. Maybe. Sector 3, fire. Can I do anything here? I think screw attack top right, I can get at least 2 items. Down below me, I can get that item. As long as I have enough health, which I think I do. And then that's really about it. That's a bad thing about starting with screw attack, or finding screw attack really I should say, is that you have to do all these checks as opposed to the game kind of telling you more or less where you probably should be looking. Beaters, that's huge. Opens up a lot in this area. Fireballs for that. Can I enter backwards from here? I think I can, right? Oh. Lets me get this item. Can't do data room because that will spawn the boss fight, which I have no missiles to kill robot. I don't know if screw attack would kill it. Probably not. I'm not gonna do the heat room just yet. I'm gonna do this room first. Eating. I can risk that. Gonna save before I attempt the hell run. Now that it's a big one, but I don't know if I'd have enough health to go there and back. I imagine yes? I think? Maybe? What's up, Cal? How are you doing? I thought you were doing well. Yeah, what happened to health? So realistically, you only need... Realistically, you just need 1 E-Tank. Even less. Card 3. Actually, it opens up this area. Maybe I should check this area out. Ow. Another E-tank. That's good. Could go towards the data room. I feel like I should start far to the left and then work my way towards the right side. I think there's still some stuff I can do in 3, right? Yeah. Let me go back. Well, that's definitely where I'm gonna go next. Let's start at the bottom first. Actually, no. Green. Also, I just realized the game tells you the door colors when you get the keycard. That did not occur to me till now. Because... Actually, no. Those are... Wait, are they? No, I guess not. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. That'd be cool, though. If the game actually filled out the colors as you got the keycards. That way you knew if it was a gray door or the actually colored door. I think that's everything I can get. We'll save, revert, go back to Sector 5. Check this item up here. I'm gonna get the item to my left and then rigidly as well. Missiles I still can't use. That's crazy, I found like, what, 12 missile tanks by now, maybe? I actually found the real missiles. think. Oh. Can I get out of there? I do get 2 checks. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Hard beam. I can actually kill bosses now. Well, not many, because it's gonna do like no damage, but some of them. Can I kill you? The only died a missile. That's something I didn't know. Super missile, but not regular missile. So I don't think it actually counts. Yeah. You connect nothing important. Still the check to my left. I think I get both of them. Actually, no, I think one's power bomb locked. Maybe both of them. Yeah, they both are. High jump and jump ball. That can be helpful. I'm gonna attempt the item to the right here. See if I can get it. Probably not. Sure, I'll die to either blue X or the just damage over time. Ow. Let me see what it is. Okay, junk. At least I think. I still don't know the difference between actual missiles and fake missiles. Probably junk. Other half I can do most things. Let me go back. I wish Rando made those 2 rooms switch recharge and save. That way you can recharge and then save. Or maybe just make it so that Rando, whenever you save, it recharges maybe. I don't know. I feel like that'd be a better change. Can't do that. Can't do this though. Oh, you go down. can do this. Each need to take away screw attack, I think. No, space jump. Come on. It's a way to do that. Maybe? I don't think I have to get rid of high jump, maybe. It's like that. So I think when you shoot, you stop for like a little bit. I think in order to make so you don't fall as fast, you get to shoot and then quickly morph, maybe? Man, I know this is possible. I've seen it. I'm very unfamiliar with fusion tech. I need that same height, but like more to the left. I just have to do it faster, maybe. I feel like now I'm not doing it as high. You know, this is a setting you can enable for stuff like this, for mid-air morphs, but I'm not too sure how they're properly done. I would imagine it's something along these lines, but clearly it's something else. I think I can make this with the spring ball jump, I think. But I want to learn how to do this properly for future cases like this. As soon as I press... No. So either way, I need a double tap down. Yeah, either way, I need a double tap down. Because in Super Metroid, if you were to wall climb, press down, you'd morph. I don't know if it's because I'm double tapping too slow, or... So there's like a trick like that in SM where you could hold a button or hold a direction, hold something, and instantly morph maybe? I mean, there's only so many buttons on the Game Boy Advance. Which is why I'm a little confused. There's 100% more to this. I just don't know tech. Whatever. Can I actually make it with this? In fact, wait, maybe with high jump. Maybe it preserves your speed more? I'm not sure. I'd have to learn that. I'm very unfamiliar with this game and its tech. I should probably save actually. Save revert. What's up, Jose? Should go to Aqua. Can I do Aqua? No. Actually, how much Aqua can I do? I can do... I do a fair amount of Aqua. I think it's probably worth doing. I can't do all of it though. Then Knock I can do... I could do just as much in Knock as well. I mean, either or. Just like, whatever. Thanks, Jose. I think everyone's cool. Yeah. Let's do this. Item bottom right. Oh, okay, that's what missiles look like. It's without the little capsule. Good to know. So now I have super missiles. I have 110 missiles now. Oh, Jesus. That's insane. And I think each missile pack is... I think it's 10 in this game, maybe. Somewhere around the... Yeah, somewhere around there. That means I found 11 already. Well, maybe 10. I imagine finding missiles gives me 10 already. That might be death. But is it worth it? Maybe. That is 100%. Oops, I forgot that's there. You know what? I think the other place is probably better to go to now. We found missiles. I think we should leave now. Missiles allows us to go back and kill bosses. For more checks. Should I save? I do want to check out Aqua. Come on. I already know that. Also, I think I would have enough time to get Screw Attack and enter from here. future reference. So I imagine that's fake. This has a capsule around it. Well, glass, whatever you want to call it. Can I kill a boss? I think yes. So I'll get that item on the way out. We'll get this now. You know, it makes more sense to go towards the boss first. That way you can see this item, then come for it if it's important. If it's like a beam or something that can help early on and like the boss, then I guess it's worth. Or if I was like super missiles or ice missile. Which I mean I already have supers, but in other cases where I wouldn't. Junk. Oh. I think doing this boss fight without taking damage is doable. Just have to have really good RNG, I think. I still eventually want to attempt stuff like that with retro achievements. There's quite a bit I need to get on Zero Mission and Metroid Fusion. Now I can leave. Let's see what this is. Junk. Go here, finish off this area. There you go. Ice beam, or ice missiles, I should say. Well, source of ice, regardless. Junk. Actually, I can check here. Missiles, not worth. I go kill other boss, which I think I can get to. Also, no, I can't get down to the main deck. It's a one-way. I can go back to the key door, actually, up there. Do that. Let me save and go check the boss. I don't think it's Powerbomb locks, I believe. That's locked on that side. Main deck, so go up towards the save. I think an execution that is open. I think. Ice beam. missile. And might as well go. What is it? Backtrack though, because I don't have a power bomb. Might as well just save revert. I don't need to go all the way around. Just get that check. Or not revert. Revert would be go back. Like an SM. When you revert to save. This is just straight up warping. I came back. And missiles, so not really important. I mean, if I finish fairly early, I guess I can do something else maybe. What I'll do, I don't know. Maybe I'll plan out things I want to do in future or something. Should I go? Still can't do anything in main deck really. Can't go back to the Metroid and whatever the check you would have. Can get the item down there as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to main deck. Yeah, I think I'll figure out what I want to do. Sorry, I want to play other M eventually, sometime early next year. I also, let me see what this is. Junk. Also want to do an Archipelago actually. Soon. On Friday, depending on the time, I think it should be fine for the time. Oh yeah, it's power roll. Always forget. Slot. Kill boss. Push enter this way. Or does it matter? I guess it doesn't matter. Already got those other items. Gonna do Archipelago sometime Friday. Letter M eventually sometime early this year, definitely a January-ish. Do want to play more ROM hacks for this game. Well, not. Well, I guess Fusion would be cool too, but for Super Metroid. Super Metroid, and there's a lot of them I missed out on in Ocarina of Time. So definitely look into those more. I also want to do Wind Waker Rando. I think I said it well, I guess this year, that I was gonna do one. Never got around to it. Even though it's like super easy to set up. I already have it set up. It's just actually doing it. Which would be fun. I know I eventually want to do a Archipelago playing a lot of Zelda games. That's like solo. I also want to do Fusion and Super Metroid Map Rando a while ago myself. See how that turns out. What else? Fire. I should probably get SRX. Eventually, do all the rest of the Zelda games. Well, I guess technically missing out on one at the moment. Yeah. Missing out on Age of Imprisonment. Eventually, I do that. Rest of the Metroid games. What else? I don't know what else. The occasional random Steam games. Which I did see a few of them that I might buy that are on sale. What else? I don't know what else I do. I guess whatever game requests people have. I don't know. It's a lot to figure out. So I should venture here with Charge. Or not Charge, Giant Spark. Well, I know where the last two Metroids are. One is a Nightmare, one is at Charge Core. Wait, is that Charge? Oh no, I'm thinking of... Hold up. No, I don't know where the last one is. I only know where one of them is. I was thinking Charge Core was the boss. They had to kill Charge Beam. No, that's not it. I mean, chances are Ridley has it. I actually finish a seed very fast. Usually it takes me like 3 hours for fusion. Should probably go down. I don't think Ridley should kick my ass that badly, right? Also, yes, I was right about this being a block. If I came here with Screw Tech earlier, I pretty much would have had nothing to show for it other than a save and reverting. I think I'd like to pull these guys up here. Maybe? So I think I need power bombs, right? No, I don't. Glitch respawn. Really shouldn't kick my ass that badly, surely. He's a green dragon. Yeah, I definitely gonna have him grab me, because that does so much damage. I try to stay away from his hands. Caught me midair. Also, I should save. Oops. Where am I going? Went the wrong way. I don't know, whatever, as an item. Ooh, it's actually good I came here. That was so early. That was early. Go. Right, that's what I'm gonna do. I think I need to spam more early on. Yeah, that strat seems to be working. Staying in the corner shooting. For whatever reason, he can't grab me. Okay, barely grabbed me. Corner strat would be. Darn. All this area is fully cleared. What was you? You were probably not part of it. I think you're like missile pack, right? I need to double check. Or I skip something I need. Yeah, not for now. You got the item at the very start as well. So sector 1 done, sector 2 done. Fire, I can do quite a bit now with that key card. Yeah, just mainly find Lost Metroid. Find Lost Metroid, I win. Because I know where I know where Nightmare is to begin with, and I know Nightmare has a Metroid. Metroid? Yeah, keycard 4. I'll take it. That's just as important. I go kill Yakuza. I should go underneath, actually. Castle. I'll get. Don't care about you since you're not real. I believe I could get those items. I should survive. I shouldn't be that crazy damage. power bomb, don't need. Oh. Metroid? My leg. What else? Need power bomb for that. That room, I think I need power bomb. I don't remember why I stopped doing that. Oh yeah, power bomb. Duh. Yeah. Power bomb up there. I need a power bomb, so it's just going towards you. Towards. I forgot what the emote's called for it. I think like Phil or something. Can't check you yet. It's on a power bomb. Wide beam, I'll take it. More DPS. And power bomb tank. Not real power bombs, unfortunately. Everything ain't right. Yeah. Other than the power bomb check, which I don't know what it is. Fire is done as well. Where should I go next? Probably main deck. Go save animals, go kill Yakuza. And then hopefully power bombs by then, if not Metroid. Or hoping for Metroid actually, because Metroid would mean I could finish 100%. Elevator Rando was pretty interesting when I did it. I'd probably consider doing it again. Probably not too frequently. Yeah, at least not yet, because I'm still not familiar with this game and its checks. But I have a decent understanding. Metroids? Are on? Nothing and nice. I just help the animals because I'm a very kind person. That's all it was. I didn't expect anything in return. Go to Yakuza. Missiles drunk. That hits me. Actually, would have hit me if I didn't jump. Infrared jump is an option in this fight. Sure as the sound it makes. It's like I've never heard that. Metroid? Darn. Metroid? Darn. Well, I guess onwards? I guess the nightmare. I could check that room below me, I think. Did a lot of damage for it though. Let's say I can't screw attack that? I was pretty sure I could have. Okay, this little junk. I don't need missile. Did I check this? I did. Well, maybe I didn't. But maybe I saw I need power bomb. As for this, I'm still convinced I can do that. I don't know. I just need to know the tech, which I don't know it. Alright, welcome back. Maybe Nightmare looking at power bombs, if not Metroid. Plasma. Out back. Connect. Too late. Metroid? Oh yeah, you know he's a Metroid. What I meant to say was, what's it called? Power bomb. I want to get this now. Wonder if I can get like a higher jump with that. No. No. I don't know. What if I... No. It'd have to be here, if anything. If I even could. I know this is doable. What if I hold... down diagonal, maybe? Let me see. I'm curious. Metroid, fusion, mid-air, morph. It's something I'd love to learn. Super Metroid, I don't need Super Metroid. I need Metroid Fusion. Oh, I found one. Actually, in that same exact spot, too. What? Let me see his inputs. He does have input overlay. Wall climb, not holding any input. Presses down. Did it double tap down? He has to. Down. Down a little bit earlier than I would think. Holding jump. Presses down. Is he holding down? I just realized that. He's preemptively holding down. Waits till Samus is in the looking down position. Let's go. Down. Presses down again. Instant morph bomb. Okay, I think I understand how this works now. You can pre-hold down. Okay, I see. I see. This actually works. Hydrate, sure. Think of Arbor. So in theory, you need to hold down more. No? Oh, okay. That was just really tight on timing. But you are supposed to preemptively hold down. You preemptively hold down until Samus hits the wall. Then she looks down. And like the moment that she is looking down, you press down again and bomb instantly. It's just extremely tight on timing. Metroid? Down. All for power bomb I don't need. Whatever. As I've seen, thank you, Barbard. It was hard learning that on the spot, but not really. I thank you for the follow-up, Mon. Power bomb, power bomb. I know that other item is junk. So this area is not helpful anymore. What does that leave? I've did all the left side. I guess Aqua, right? Yeah, I'd have to do Aqua. Okay. Metroid? Damn. I don't think I'm playing Power Bomb at all this dude. Which means whatever, it's funny. Enter backwards? I probably shouldn't. Actually, I should go bottom left. Anything. Can it? Ow. Do that just yet. I can't get you because I don't have power bombs. I can get, I think, mostly everything else. Yeah. So either I find power bombs soon, and it happens to be power bomb check, or I find power bombs very late, do every single other check in the game, and then have to redo every other check that I missed that were power bomb check to find the Metroid. Which I'm hoping I can find it soon. Or maybe it just won't be a power bomb check at all. That'd be nice if it wasn't. Yeah, I might as well get you. Party suit. I'm a little late for that. What does it look like? Yeah, not bad. So you are. I mean, I suppose it could still help in Nock. And Noxia not that big anymore. Did I? Yeah, I checked the item above me. There's other items I've checked. Item down there, I cannot check set on Powerbomb. Now it's just the item top left. And I just finished saving so I can revert if it's junk. I don't think doing the training is an item, right? No. Now it's just Nock. Nock has that power bomb. Has that power bomb, not necessarily Metroid. Metroid could be locked behind a power bomb check. One of the many I've missed. Oh, there. Oops. I just sworn it wasn't that big. There it is. I mean, I've had barely under 2 hours. Well, I guess more or less 2 hours. I think most other ones I've done is 3 hours. Dang. But doing this and Metroid within the same stream is definitely doable, especially if I do Archipelago. It'll be a little bit longer, I think, but definitely doable. Just wondering what I should do for Friday. I think I will do 2 games. I just need a good way of capturing both my games. That's like easy switch between. Because I don't want to do display capture and then use that to capture my footage. I'd rather it look good across the board. I'm not sure how to go about doing that. I guess the only way would be like switching between this scene and my 4x, maybe. Cool suit though. Not a cool second form though. Lost points. Ow. Now this time I won't forget to do the countdown. 100%. Get back here.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination planet.
Oops. That's pulling my timer. Not this way. I don't say where I'm going, but that was the right way. I didn't find power bombs at all. That's crazy. I'm sure there was somewhere a knock. Probably locked by my box or something. With the security robot. This cool suit color. It's the true gravity suit. Damn it. There goes my headless. I would have gotten the retro achievement. That's a cool ship. I mean, 2 hours. Like, pretty much 2 hours. Not bad. I think definitely the fastest I've done it. Not bad for not having no power bombs either. Thankfully, it wasn't like buried behind the very last check of power bombs. That would have sucked. I think that would add like an extra like 30 mech or something, but getting gravity early on definitely helped a lot. Yeah, not bad too. It was pretty fun. Not as interesting as the elevator rando, which I thought I had it on, but I guess I didn't. I mean, it's whatever. Fine. But I could definitely do this in Super Metroid, same stream, I think. Probably not today. I think for the rest of the stream today, for like next half hour or so, maybe the hour, I'll try to figure out what to do early on next year-ish. Because I definitely want to do, like I said, Other M sometime early January. Maybe like mid-January or something. Definitely want to do a Wind Waker rando eventually. Which I said earlier this year I would, which I didn't. And I guess technically it's not too late. I could always do it today, but hell no. I'd probably finish like around 11 PM or something. I'll do that eventually sometime early next year as well. So I want to get more comfortable with that game as well, like this game, where I can actually like know what I have and know what I can do with that. Like Wind Waker, I think a decent amount I could get away with that, but I would definitely need like there's a built-in tracker for the rando. I definitely use that just because I wouldn't know my checks, to be honest. I'd know like maybe 70%. And especially keeping track of like the outposts in between each island they can clear for an item to check. I would not know. I would not be able to keep track of them. So I definitely do that. This game, I feel like I'm getting better to the point where I can actually think about doing certain checks more consistently. But not 100%, but decent. Not to level Super Metroid just yet, but I'll eventually get there, I think. But I think I could do an archipelago with this in Super Metroid and finish it. Definitely sub 5 hours. Probably not sub 4 hours, unless I get very, very lucky. And maybe eventually do a nice number count. I also eventually do Zero Mission Rando. I'm curious how that would play out, because I have no idea where I would even begin with that. I'd probably like watch a few Zero Mission Randos myself, just to learn items and checks and any tech I would maybe need, aside from like infinite bomb jumping. That's like the only thing I would know in that game. What else? I probably won't mess with the Prime Games randos, because I feel like it's already good. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Prime randos, they're pretty intimidating, I think. Just because 3D space as opposed to 2D space. I mean, yeah, I do Ocarina of Time and all these other 3D Zelda games, but those are like much simpler, in my opinion, to know as opposed to the Primes. Prime randos, I would easily take like maybe 24 hours to finish one, maybe. What else? I'll definitely play like random Steam games here and there. Like I know there's a fan-made alpha version of Meeside, Meeside Zero, which is a prequel to the first game, where you play as the first guy you run into in that one weird in-between versions realm, whatever it's called. I don't remember. He plays that guy. So I'll eventually play that. Probably not when it's in alpha, probably when it's in like full release. But that did get recently released, so I'll definitely play that eventually. I know of a bunch of random Steam games I bought recently. I'll probably play eventually as well. But as for like anything bigger, I don't know. I don't know other than like, I guess the rest of the Metroid games. That way I can put them on a tier list. Anyways, like I was saying, what else do I have for music? What else would I do? I have an archipelago planned Friday, like I said. I might do 2 games, I might do 1 game. Probably not Zeldas. I definitely want to do Map Rando. Archipelago, I think that would be more fun. So I could finish that fairly quickly. Well, yeah, I can finish Map Rando quickly. Because the other version of the rando I did last time was the Varia randomizer. And that one's like weirder to me. I don't like that one as much. I mean, it's cool, but I prefer Map Rando. That way I don't know what each room leads to which room, as opposed to knowing vanilla rooms and how they connect. The only interesting part of Varia Rando was where it like sectioned off into different areas, which I still don't know how that works. I don't want to know either. That one I'm not gonna bother probably doing again. So I might do Map Rando Archipelago with them on Friday. Maybe I'll do Zero Mission as well. Or not Zero Mission, Fusion, I should say. Maybe I'll do Fusion as well, so I'll maybe be running 2 games. And hopefully that takes not that long. But it also depends on what time they start. Like if they start like around 5 PM or something, I'll probably just do 1 game. If it's early on, which I'm sure it won't be, I'll do 2. Hmm. What else? What else? I do want to do 2 Archipelago games myself, which would be Fusion and Super Metroid. Definitely want to do Majora's Mask Ocarina of Time again sometime as well. And maybe even do like a triple game rando. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and maybe Twilight Princess? Maybe just straight out do Twilight Princess rando again on its own. Oh, also, speaking of Twilight Princess, there's been a major breakthrough on the PC port, because recently, as of like a week or 2 ago, the game has been decompiled, which essentially means that they can take the code of the game and convert it into a PC port. And as of, I think, yesterday or the day before, there was actually footage of the game running at 60 FPS widescreen, which is the GameCube version, not the Wii U version. And it looks amazing. So I'll definitely do another playthrough of Twilight Princess on the PC port once it's publicly available. That would be really cool. Anything else? I definitely want to do more ROM hacks. I feel like I didn't play enough of those this year. I just don't know. There's one ROM hack in particular, which is for Ocarina of Time, that I don't know how to start exactly. It is the Indigo ROM hack, and the way you're supposed to play it is like treating it as its own thing, even though there's like multiple versions of it. So you can play like version 3 and not have to play version 1 and 2, but I feel like I'd want to play version 1 in order to play version 2, 3, etc. So, I mean, I guess I can do that, but I don't know if like the versions actually like major revisions of it, or if it's like its own separate entity. So I wouldn't want to play like version 1 and say like I'm playing version 3 and the main difference is like, I don't know, there's like a stick here or something now. I don't know, something like small. I imagine it's much more than just that. But I'd have to look into that myself, but then if I look into it, I might look into spoilers. That's why I haven't really been wanting to play Indigo. But there are a lot more ROM hacks aside from that one that I need to play for Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Super Metroid. Super Metroid has like millions of ROM hacks that I could play, which I might play more of those this year as well. What else? Steam has a sale right now. I might look into more games to pick up. I'm not sure. Silent Hill F is fairly cheap, and I maybe want to play it. I'm not sure. I definitely want to play a horror game again fairly soon, whether it be a PC game or some older game I'll emulate. I'm not sure. I know there was one game called, it's a PS2 game. I think Haunting Grounds. Did look interesting that I might consider playing. What else? There's just like a bunch of random stuff I'd want to play that I'll probably eventually get to. This year, I don't really think I played too much variety. I think for the most part, it was fairly consistent with playing between Super Metroid, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, that's it. Majora's Mask I did here and there, yeah. Same thing with Fusion, maybe I did like a handful of times. But for the most part, I think it's only been Super Metroid, Ocarina of Time, which, I mean, I guess isn't bad. But I feel like definitely probably could have played more stuff. But I mean, I start an Archipelago early next year, so that's cool. Which would be, what, January 2nd? Right? Yeah. On Friday, January 2nd. So I think that'll be a good start. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'll stream. I'll stream something. definitely not something that'll take more than one day because Friday is when I'll be doing the archipelago. I mean, I guess I could always start something, finish it early on Friday, and then transition that into the archipelago. Or maybe just like end stream and then go archipelago afterwards. I don't know. I'd have to figure that out. I'd have to ask them what time they want to start, and then that'll give me a better, clear answer for that. But for tomorrow, I'll probably just do either a Super Metroid map rando just to somewhat practice that, because I think it's been like a couple weeks since I did that, or just do like something random on PC or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do. Wait, I still need to do the other Left 4 Dead map. Now I think about it, there's another Left 4 Dead map that I need to do for Ocarina of Time, which is the Fire Temple. I didn't do that one yet, so maybe I'll do that. Stream the AFK zombie strat. Funny enough, I don't know if they patched that, because I actually got a kick for inactivity message when I woke up early this morning, which is weird. I mean, I still got like 30 something levels on Buster's account, because I started at level 1 and then it ended at level 34ish in the main menu, and it said kick for inactivity, which I was pretty sure directed mode did not have a kick timer, but I guess maybe they updated the game or something. I don't know. It was weird. I mean, 30 levels still good. Not sure. Not sure what I'd do. Maybe if... I don't know, do I want to stream Overwatch? The few times I streamed Overwatch this year, they were terrible, to say the least. But the thing is, it was mostly because the game had few issues for me, and I think they're fine now. It would have like these micro stutters, and they'd be so annoying. But I haven't tested it while streaming in a very long time, so I'd have to do that and see if it micro stutters, and if it does, then I don't feel like fixing it, so never again will I stream it. But if it doesn't, maybe I'll consider it again. Big maybe. Very, very, very big maybe. Because I hate that game. Test it right now. This... No thanks. Also, why does music keep pausing? Stop it. What else? I think that's mostly it for now. I don't know what next big series I'd want to play after Metroid games. I had to think about that. Because nothing really seems too interesting to me right now. I don't know. I'd have to figure it out. Because I do want to play a horror game. That I do know I want to play very soon. So I'll get like the heart rate monitor, which mine's actually starting to like break-ish, kind of. Like the elastic on it's like tearing, I guess. Well, not literally tearing. It's not really. It's a weird material. It's like a plasticky elastic material. It's like cracking. It's weird. I don't know. I guess probably because it's old. So I had the heart rate monitor for like, I don't know how long, and I've only used it like a handful of times, really. So I might have to get a replacement strap for that. A horror game fairly soon. What game? I don't know yet. Hopefully it's good, because Blair Witch was... It was okay. It wasn't great, it wasn't bad, it was okay. I didn't really. Did I get scared in that game? I don't think so. I mean, if anything, I got like jump scared maybe once or twice, maybe. But for the most part, it was funny because they're moth people. But an actual horror game fairly soon, maybe. I'm not sure which one though. Anything else? No, I don't think so. So yeah, I think I'll just end stream early because I thought this would take me longer, to be honest. And really, I mean, yeah, I could do map render or something afterwards, but yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. And after map render tomorrow, maybe I'll play something else because I don't feel like doing Hatsune Miku today. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do map render then Hatsune Miku maybe. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, in the stream. We'll pick it up tomorrow, I guess. With map rando and then maybe Hatsune Miku. We'll see. Anyways, later on for now, Firebird, I'll get on like probably like 40 minutes or something. 40 minutes or half an hour or something. If you want to do your dailies. And later on DBZ. Later on Jose on YouTube and Cal on YouTube. And oh yeah, happy new it'll be New Year tomorrow. Well, I guess tonight. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, happy New Year. I'll see you guys next year. As the funny saying goes. 1 whole year. That's crazy. Anyway, see you all next year. Bye bye. Yeah, later on DBZ again. Alright. Bye bye. See you next year.